Welcome back, everybody. This is John. Today we're going to continue on with Mist Survival. We're going to go ahead and continue building the base, and I'm also going to get the SUV together. I want to go for all the parts. So, and then if we get a chance, we're going to go ahead and investigate the tunnel too. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Watch Max and I as we struggle against the mist. So there we go. How about that? Thanks. Thanks, Anarchist. It's not like this is live streaming or anything. Alright, let me clear up some space. I didn't realize I was still packing all this crap. I'll eat that. I'm going to need the fuel to get the Jenny going. Yeah, I could just dump all this stuff here. Running around with a bunch of lumber. Alright, so what do I have here? I don't need you at the moment. I want you... I have my quiver, but I'm not going to use those yet. So, let's see, I got my rifle, shoddy. Got my hack. Got my water. I got water in there? Yes, I do. Alright. How much fuel? Oh, I have none in this thing. All right. That's how we handle that. What else we got here? Nothing? That propane. I'm gonna pick it up because I can refuel. I'll put this back in the truck. I don't need any of this stuff yet. Got the engine. We needed that. What else is in here we could use? Got the battery. I mean, need to find the engine. I know where the where A engine is. We're gonna go back to the high school. All right. Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing, Anarchist. I forgot to see if these guys have anything. Sometimes they have shoddy ammo. I'll take the Snickers. Hey, John, how are ya? Hope everybody's having a good day. Wrong tire. I just saw a tire sitting there and it looked like it disappeared. Doing good. Long day at work, so I figured to come home, blast some zombies. I can't not take that. I need that. There should be an engine, I believe, the janitor's place. How much ammo do I have? Yeah, it's going to get dark. I don't have my flashlight, so hold on. Already got a battery. Max, we're going to go back to the house real quick. It's getting dark, and I can't drive without a light. So we'll pick this up the next day. So I got a tire, battery, and the engine. I just need 3 more tires. We got our breakfast candy bar. And our bottle of water that still tastes like car coolant. Alright, so look at this guy running over there. I only got 2 rounds in the shoddy, so let me take a look at these vehicles. None have tires. I don't know if they have tires there, but we're going to go ahead and put this on the SUV first and then check the cars out over there in that direction. let's stay there. Tire in that garage? No, I already put it on the truck. I was going to use that truck, but I took it off. I left that tire there. I'm going to save here because one time I did this, I was working on a tire, then a missed event happened, and I got killed. You know, that makes too much sense doing the engine longest. But yeah, good suggestion. I just need 2 more tires. I don't want to strip the truck. And if I wanted to, I could, but I'm not doing that. I'm going to look for those tires. Chainsaw blade. What's he got on him? Take the AK. Why? Because it's there. Okay, I could take this apart for scrap if I wanted to, and I want. Yeah, but it's not a zombie apocalypse, your mechanic. If it was, he'd be in a big hurry. Oh, I thought I was going to get metal scrap. Look what I got. An ATV tire. But you know what? I'm going to take that. Might as well if I find them. But I should have grabbed the other one, but you know. Say anything, Max? Yeah, we're going to come back and slaughter a bear. I need some food. Another bear. I'm not going to try it. I don't have any Kevlar. Plenty of ammo for this. Let's try it at a distance. Oh, I tell ya. All right. What is it? Breathe, relax, aim, squeeze. Fight, squeeze. don't know how much of a... Can't hit this guy. All right, let's try. Maybe I'm aiming too high. Let's try low. I'm not going to revive. I'm going to load again. It'll load to the last save, so. Day 26. That's right. I was aiming at his knees and I would get a headshot. Was that this one or was it the other one? I'll tell you what, we're going to find out. Well, we're going to find out right now. Yeah, I think I had to aim low. I aimed at their knees and I was getting headshots. That's right. Oh, we're back here. I hadn't even done that. All right, let's get this thing done, and then I'll save, and then we'll go look for the other tire. I hate paying for the same real estate twice, but whatever. Okay, so we got the engine, batteries, two rear tires. It looks like we might have a mist event coming up. Sometimes we have to fight the seekers for these tires. Well, the first garage we checked, all we got was, what did we get out of there? I didn't get any propane. We got a battery out of the first garage. I didn't see any tires. We could try this garage up here. No tires on that one, right? Right. There's a tire. Alright, so we know where the third tire is. There's no way I'm going to chance taking it off, spending 5 minutes in a mist event. Well, let's look for the fourth and final tire. Yeah, I just got one of the tires from that garage. I just need one more. We found the third one. Need to find a fourth one. We're gonna check these houses over there. No, that one's empty. Don't want to get stuck in the dirt in some open field. That one has nothing. This one has an SUV in, or the ATV, but doesn't have. There's a battery in it. They got me. They got me. It went down bad. It was horrible. You should have seen it. Actually, you did guys watch it, didn't you? That's how quick they take you under, man. Yeah, I chanced it, and then I realized I forgot that I only had 2 in the shoddy. Otherwise, I think I would have done better. So I know where the one tire is. It's on the truck by our military base. But I still need to check. There's a few places we need to check. I mean, I could just take one off the truck and then take the SUV in and get it worked on, which I might do if I can't find this tire real quick. But Actually, you know what? I might just go straight there, grab the tire, because the mist event hasn't happened yet. Oh, here we go for the third time. You know what? Look at these tires are sitting right here. I'm gonna try to take the tire. Ain't that some shit? Look, they don't want to disappear. Oh, Max, we're gonna grab that tire real quick. Thinking the same thing. Stay. What'd you find, Max? I'll just keep saving, being just madman of saving. Oh, does this one have a generator? I forget. Not sure if this one does or not. I think this one's barricaded. Yeah. Oh, never mind, I forgot. Yeah, you can just walk right in. Duh. But I don't think it does. So these are blue barrels that some of them open up. This one doesn't. No, we're going to check down the street towards the tunnel. All I need is one more, so worst case scenario, I'll just take it off my truck, take the SUV in, get it worked on, park it, take the tire, and bring the truck back. The Beverly Hillbillies. We got them all. We're good now. You know, I don't want to mess with the Z's, John. I got wiped out. Got wiped out. All right, let's get through here. The next thing I'm going to do is the ATV, but I don't know if we're going to get much of that done this time, but definitely going to get this SUV going. Yeah, they are. They're very aggressive in this one. We can handle it. We just need to get more shoddy ammo. Where the hell am I going? I thought I was going home. I remember we got a miss event coming in. I want to get this done before it happens. I want to get over to the traders and have them change this up. Oh, damn it, forgot. Got all excited, was in there waiting. Do we have anything to trade in case I can find batteries over there? What do I have to trade? Let's see if he takes that. Yeah, Max already has a Kevlar vest. Let's see if he takes that. I already have one of those. I need that for the truck. For the SUV. I have a couple of those. Hopefully he does have batteries. Otherwise, what the hell am I doing here? Alright, so this is... Alright, this is 57. Okay, so up the grade on the Kevlar helmet. I've got extra one of the a few extra of these. Extra one of these. Yeah, I don't need this one. Got a couple of those. I don't want to give up any of my tools, including my jack. Alright, I saved. Everybody happy? Come on, Max. We got stuff to do. I ain't playing around. I hope they have batteries. I need batteries. Well, they better have batteries. I'll be pissed if we don't have any batteries. Check the oil. Oh, wait a show me parts to unlock. What do we got? What do we got? SUV. You want flames? That. All black. Green. You know, this green, this sucks. The truck has the cool green. This looks, I don't know. We'll do this one. Wait a minute, what are you doing here? Unlock that. Oh, they don't do it anymore, huh? Unlock everything. All right, let's do that one. Defense turret. Oh, there it is. All right. Unlock. Paint. Yeah, you. What do you think, guys? That or black? Let's go black. And turret. We're doing it. Make it happen. What do you think, man? And then leave vehicle on, switch camera view, mount. Not enough ammo. Oh, that's right, buddy. Coming for you. I just scratched the paint, damn it. Batteries. You got, how many you want? I want them all. Oh, you got 4 batteries. Look, I'll make you a deal. Look, here. One of a kind. Stole it off a dead Soviet. What else you got? What else I want to give this guy? See, I can't tell which helmet's which. See, this is a drag. But you're not taking it from my dog, so that's good. I can't tell which is which. I got an idea. Give you that. Deal. Deal? Deal. Keep you my weapons. Alright, so... Spare helmet. Got that. Take the machete with me. Don't need this. Don't need that with me or this. We're going to all put this back, but I do need these batteries, so that's good. This other guy's got propane. Everything back. Back in the trade. But I want to do something different this time. Here's what I'm going to do. I can't tell if it's my good Kevlar. This is a 79 one. This one has my ioscope, right? Because this one doesn't. Yeah, this is just the regular one. Alright, I need propane. Alright, so let's see how much. Let's go for 6, 2 bottles. There, you can have that. I'm not excited about that. You can have that. How about that? You excited about that? Have that. Extra machete. Well, getting closer. How about this? Let's do that. How about if I amp it up more? I don't know if I have the bottles on me. It says value. There. What the hell are my hands doing? Oh, that's right. All right, never mind. Hold on. All right, so another 6 liters. What can I give you there? How about that? You like that? I don't want to give that, but I'm going to give you this. No, not good enough? How about that? No? We might not have a deal here. Yeah, we're good enough. I'm not going to give them all my scrap. I can use my scrap. This wasn't enough. Didn't, you know, it didn't tickle his fancy. Yeah, we put the good stuff in storage. Now, and the question is, we kept finding 50 caliber rounds everywhere. Did I grab any, or was I just like, I'll get it later? I probably was like, I'll get it later. We'll see what we have on the truck. I'm going to park this at the house first, and we're going to go on foot to pick up the truck. Somebody stripped that truck. That was one of the incident crash. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to put a jack in this vehicle. That's what I was thinking, John. An anarchist. I think I'll make some sandwiches and take a Coke with me. We'll have like a little barbecue. That's what I was thinking about, killing that bear, but Yeah, I was gonna go for the truck. We don't have the truck here. Hold on. I don't think I brought any of the 50 caliber home. And that's a double barrel. That's a single barrel. Yeah, I don't think I brought any of the 50 cal ammo home. All right. We'll check the truck. Sometimes I question why I release Max. He gets underfoot all the time. Yeah, Max. Max's breathing sometimes scares me. Like all of a sudden I'll start hearing breathing, and it's kind of like exhale one of the zombies at first. Spin around, there's Max. I don't know if I got the propane out of there yet or not. Let's see if there's any tanks up here. I forgot. And I don't want to use up my propane to find out. See how cheap I am? Yeah, we already went through here for supplies, so chances are. Oh, let's do it. There's one tires for the. That's going to be the next video. Oh, shit, that one's empty. We're not doing this next. Come on, we gotta find a better place to get some gas. You know, there's a couple of camps back by the ranger station that I haven't checked in a while. They may have gas back there. I don't know if this place still had gas. I forget if we cleared it out. Too cheap to spend it. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. There should be a lot more plentiful, especially at the homes. Not getting out. There's bears around here. Oh, this is the truck. Yeah, I was gonna say I just scratched my new paint job, but this is the truck. I mean, I know there's a large propane tank in the tunnel. I'll end up using half my propane to get there, all of my propane to get there, only to regain about what I used. Rooster, there's a bear. Oh, wild country safari here. We're gonna have bear chops tonight. No, these barrels don't do anything. There's a bear right there. Look, you guys saw it, didn't say anything? Propane and propane accessories. Bobby? I forget, did we already steal all the Ranger? Let's see if we stole all the Ranger fuel. And I'm okay with stealing more. I was ready to go down that cliff. Oh, this one's... Oh, look at this. We scored. We scored. All right. Okay, I think I have a third bottle in the back of the truck. I want it all. I guess not. It might be back at the house, but... Alright, I got plenty. Ooh, we're gonna take that. What else is over here? You know, let me go make sure I checked everywhere. Oh, I had to climb over a Mac. You see that? That was real. Yeah, I'm taking it with me, even though it only has a little bit. Matches, scissors, water bottle. You know, one time I tried to... Ooh, we want that. I tried to go around grabbing all the propane tanks back at the base. And I had the trailer at the time. And I got back, opened up the trailer, and they were all gone. So I went back to the locations where I found these tanks, and they were all gone. And I actually had to restart because none of the tanks were around. I checked the route where I was driving to see if they'd fallen off along the way, and they didn't. So never tried that stunt again. Okay, let's see what he's got. What's he got as far as gear upgrade? Available weaponry. I don't know if I want to do that. Alright, let's look around. Let's check up there. This guy's got the fuel. That's right. You didn't see that. No fuel up here, but that. I can't get it. Where'd it go? Ain't that some shit? Look at that. Where'd that tank go? Give me that. Take that. What else you got here that belongs to me? Where's that 50 caliber ammo? Yeah, we emptied this one. All right. Well, we got 3 bottles of gas. We're good. Let's go. We're gonna save and then hit the top. I need to eat. I'm starving. Look at this. What do we have? Ooh. This thing looks like it has beef, carrots, and onions in it. Where's the third guy, Max? Well, they're going to interrupt them. Look at this guy. He had 2 silencers on it. I mean, I could trade that, I guess. Oh, look, now these guys got gloves. What else you got? Propane bottles. What else? Take it, take it. Take the Pepsi. It's a grenade fragment. Well, these barrels don't do anything. We got 5.7 liters of gas, which we don't need, but Better have more 50 caliber than just that. I think that's it. I think that was the last version we played. I was running around with that. Let's see if I can... Oh, it shows 30. You ready, Max? Gonna have to do. Forgot something. Really? Where the hell is it? I want that in there. All right, so let's organize this real quick before we go. I've got, what? I had 2 rounds in the shoddy. I think I have it. Oscar-winning death scene, yeah. Yeah, he was twitching a lot. Ready? How's that for, what, 3 rounds, baby? Like that? You want more? Who wants more? You want some? I don't recall if he had. No, I don't. He didn't. Oh, that's right. We're not doing that. I was gonna say. I think we used up the janitor's propane. I think he just had bottles in there. He didn't actually have propane tanks. There's a seeker or two over here. I don't see him now. Oh, Max scared me. See how he does that? Why he does that? No, we cleared this. I don't think this thing had it in this version. But let's see if there's any bottles. Look at this, food and ammo. All right, Mac, come on, we got to go in the tunnel. You know, we cleared that one base, and I didn't grab all that 50 I saw. 50 caliber was sitting right there. Now I can kick myself. Yeah, it might be getting too dark. I don't know if you guys can see this. Alright, we're here for the 50 caliber and propane. That's all we want. This time around. I might have to sleep locally because I don't know if I could drive back with that little bit of light from those KC lights, I guess you call them. Dude just disappeared. Come on, Max, we ain't got the firepower yet to deal with that, I don't think. I didn't bring my explosive bolt. You know, I might take some pot shots at him from the other side, though. Sheesh. Yeah, Max scared me. Got all us scared. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. All right, so yeah, it's too dark. I can't see with these little bit of lights, and I don't know. In this version, what the truck lights are. All right. Oh no! Don't tell me I high-centered it. Sure did. No, I didn't. All right, Max, we're gonna be back. Yeah, it's too dark. Let's see if I can stay in. Let's sleep in here for tonight, and fight again. Fight our way out again. This one work? No. All right, we're going back. Might be able to just sleep right here. Let's see. All right, hold on. Yeah, okay. So first things first, turn the flashlight off. What time is it? Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's better. Canned botulism. Hey, what's up, Noah? How are you? Yeah, that was intense. A little too dark. A little claustrophobic. Oh, wow. I don't know. Do I owe you an apology, or are you good with the game? It's a good game. I like it. I enjoy it. My night's going good. I hope yours is too, Noah. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Paint. We're gonna go... I'm gonna try to hit this dude from behind, so... At least the batteries in this version... At least the batteries in this version... last longer than 5 seconds. Did you buy the game for PC? It's on PC, right? If it's on your Steam account, you can right click on the game file and then it says version, and you can switch up the version of the game you want if you want to try some of the other ones that we've been playing. This right here is the dev test. Alright, we got the gold key. Nice. And each version is exclusive to that, so you don't have to worry about getting the save files confused. And I think you have an option to play four different versions. I don't know how long you've been watching or interested in Myst Survival, but you can also load up and install the oldest version, which is when I did a little nostalgic video last time. This dude gonna come out, or do I have to face him from the other side now? Or did he disappear? He disappeared. Well, ain't that some shit? We're going after the propane. Bathroom inspector. I'll take it. Ooh, shoddy, could use that. What do you got in here? Oh, there's another scope. I'm taking that anyway. I could trade that. I'll take the can. I thought the propane was on this side. That's the shitter. Now, I went down the backside trying to get up behind him to ambush him. That didn't help. I went down, this is the side that activated him, right? Shit. I think it's a waste of fuel trying to burn through here, but we'll try it. Yeah, see, I didn't think that was going to do anything. Yeah, we got to go back. Yeah, we're going to take all this stuff. Explosive arrows. So I guess if you go one way, he's active. If you go the other way, he just disappears, huh? Is that how that works? That's how it's happening? Well, I hope you enjoy the game, Nova, as much as I have. I enjoyed playing all the different versions and getting killed. Oh, that's right. I thought when I went down to the tunnel, I saw 50 caliber, but it was an empty case. I thought I scored 50 cal. All right, well, I'm going to call it quits here tonight. Turn off my flashlight. We're going to finish. Next time, we're going to grab the APC. I'm going to get that, and then we're going to finish off this base. I'm going to finish this wall and then close this. But I got an early day tomorrow. I want to thank John. Thank you for stopping by, Anarchist. Thank you for stopping by, Noah. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the game. I enjoyed it. And don't forget to check out the different, it'll say versions. There's like 4 or 5 different versions. I'd recommend stick to the standard until you're comfortable. If you want to play the dev mode or the co-op mode, doesn't really follow the storyline yet, but you know it's co-op. So if you have friends, or maybe you and I will play. I don't know who sees. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. If you haven't yet, those watching, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help, and I do appreciate it. And this is John with Mainframe. Have a good night, guys. Bye bye.